Hi guys, so let me show you my most updated resume. So I'm kind of editing my resume right now. So as of now, I have 9 pages in my resume. So I usually put my address, my phone number, and my email address at the top of my resume plus my name. I don't put the image or a picture of mine because there are some companies that tend to look at your face, and then there are companies hiring without looking at your face. Or what I'm saying is discrimination. To avoid discrimination, let's avoid using or adding in photos in our resume. For example, I was an SEO manager before, and then a client asked me to hire backlink specialists. So I scanned their resumes, and mostly my previous CEO advised us to not take a look at your face or not take a look at the face of the people that we are hiring, because we don't want to hire people based on appearances, but we want people, or we want to hire people based on the qualifications. So therefore, I have a summary of qualifications right below my name in my resume. So I include number of years, what I do, what I secondary do, how do I measure success, what's my strong skills. So for example, that are outside my work experience. So for example, analytical, I tend to work with multiple channels, multiple clients. I'm critical in identifying conversion, something like that. So if I use user funnels as a secondary tool in my SEO campaigns, something like that. So you have to input as well what are your normal tasks. So I have here strategic keyword research, competitor research, backlink research, analysis, benchmark analysis, market research and analysis, product and service research, analysis, and planning for SEO. And then my tertiary skill, which is admin tasks such as booking meetings, scheduling events, ordering office supplies, organizing internal database, keeping employee records, email sending, and so on and so forth. So that's the three. Your main, your main expertise, your secondary expertise, which supports your main expertise, and then your tertiary expertise, where you can upsell yourself. So, because there are employers who tend to have a set of requirements already. So, for example, if we're looking for a social media manager, I want someone who's well versed in TikTok, Instagram, Facebook ads, X, and so on and so forth. But there are additional services or skills that we can upsell. For example, aside from social media management, I can also do paid ads. So I can do Google ads, I can do social media ads, so on and so forth. And then that's where your tertiary skill will come in. So you mentioned to the client that I know how to send emails, I know how to craft emails, set up appointments, set up webinars, set up events. So you can use it in influencer marketing. So look at what the things that you can do for just one post, for just one job post. So for a client who's only looking for a social media manager, but they found out that, or you're also paid campaigns specialist. Oh, you're also doing influencer marketing. So that's great. So the expected salary that you can ask for a client, you can double it, or you can even triple it because of the tasks that you're allowed to. So that's the thing, or that's the benefit of adding at least 3 skills or expertise in your resume. And then you have your experience. So what you do, the timeline of a particular job, and so on and so forth, and then a short description of what you do during that time. And then I list here all of the services that I provide for freelancing gigs and so on and so forth. And then when it comes to having a full-time or part-time, you have to make sure that you add your company. Where is it located? What's your position? And of course, the timeline. And sometimes we add if we're working full-time or part-time for that. And then of course, your day-to-day activities or your day-to-day tasks. So as much as possible, you want to be detailed with every task that you do, because like what I mentioned earlier, clients, especially hiring managers, take a look at this, because sometimes you have much more skills and knowledge that you don't know of. And then of course, your educational background, I only add my tertiary education or my college or university. Because usually in online work, hiring managers and CEOs don't look at that. So they tend to look at your certifications. What certifications do you have? And when did you able to attain it? And if it's aligned with your work. So for my certifications, I have updated Google Ads certifications, SEMrush certifications, Coursera courses that I took, and then I have here the tools. The tools, marketing tools and softwares that I used in my day-to-day tasks. So I have SEO tools, I have content marketing tools, I have social media tools, email marketing tools, PPC and advertising tools, analytics and reporting tools, which is very important if you are an SEO specialist, social media manager, a project manager, a digital marketing specialist, because that's where you track your KPIs. And that's where the clients track the ROI of hiring you and having that special specification or a specialization within the company. So you have your project management tools, which is, of course, it's basic that where you put your tasks, that's your project management tool. So, right, nowadays the client have different project management tools. So as much as you can, add it, or you can add as many as you have experience to. And then you have your CRM tools for sales and marketing, and then the other tools that I used but are not really specific for that, for a specific, task or field. So that's the basic of my resume. I hope this helps, but you just have to be honest with your resume. You just have to be really keen on it, descriptive, but at the same time, you have to make sure that the clients or the hiring managers will not get bored in, reading the resume. So I have quite a long resume because of the experiences that I have, and with the diverse field that I work on. So yeah, I hope this helps. So let me know if you still have any questions, or if you have any contents that you want me to do regarding digital marketing, online work, SEO, I can help you with that. So yeah, that's me. Thank you so much, and welcome back to me, and Happy New Year, everyone. Bye!